and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
A reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming Kings games, whether you're seeing us online or at the ticket booth.
Cowbells are great, but
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Los Angeles Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Kings. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This one promises to be hard fought. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's the Beast in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Ellis in at the point. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Down low. Here's the Beast. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Here's Ellis. DeRozan looks it over. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
DeRozan hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
Reeves, the pass to the Beast. And stolen by Murray. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Inside, here's Sabonis. Hits the close-range jumper.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
James, outside, to the paint. Here's the Beast. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with the head coach of the Kings for a moment. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Monk against Reeves, and the basket by Monk.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. James against DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Sabonis. Here's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Luka Doncic fourth, and of course Gabe Vincent.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Here's Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. Misses off the right iron. Here's the Beast. James passes to Vanderbilt. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Sabonis. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Murray from outside, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Kings have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Ellis passes to Monk. DeRozan outside. They kick it out to Murray. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to the Beast. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Monk into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. Kings trailing. And so in the game for the Lakers, Austin Reeves out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's James. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's the Beast in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 47%. James passes to the Beast. Hauled in by the Kings. On the wing, DeRozan. Checked by James. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's LaRavia. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
James outside. Over DeRozan. The shot by James. No good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He added 33 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's gotta be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Levine against Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Valanciunas. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Reeves, and the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Kings. Murray comes in for Lyles, and Ellis is subbed in for LaRavia. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Caruso. Now DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Over James. James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
To the middle. Here's the beast. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Ellis. No made baskets yet. Valanciunas finds DeRozan. Here's Ellis. Pass to Valanciunas. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Beast has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen. DeRozan down low. James is there. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And Sacramento with some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Malik Monk subbed in for Levine. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Monk. From behind the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a 3, it just looks so effortless.
Pass to James. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Sabonis. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 5.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
And that one's good. James.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Levine, he's checked in for DeRozan. Finney-Smith checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for James. The Kings have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Poke loose. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Sends it home from 3-point land. Monk's got 10.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
To the inside, here's the Beast. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting an opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka throwing that weight around in the paint.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention. Makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sabonis outside. No good on the 3.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Throws it up high. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up.
The previous play is under review.
They are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Greetings, one and all, the postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Sacramento Kings.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
As long as it doesn't hurt their transition defense.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian. And
welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
The Beast passes to Reed. Here's the Beast. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. The Beast has got 12 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
James against DeRozan. Murray for 3. Rebound by the Beast. The Lakers in the lead. James passes to the Beast. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Ellis. Back to Monk. From outside the arc. The shot off that time.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Yep, that one goes. And the Kings lead by 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's the Beast. Rebound by Sacramento.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. James outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
On the wing, Murray. Outside Monk. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Over James. James with the block. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Sabonis. And there's a pick. To the middle. DeRozan against James. Pass to Murray. The vertical
the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Levine, he's checked in for the Kings. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
Since we started the playoffs,
changes here for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. LaRavia comes in for DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Ellis. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Back to Doncic. And he lobs it up top. The beast shot is off.
looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Levine can't hit. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's the Beast in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Levine with a steal. Levine challenging, uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got his first 2 points of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
DeRozan against Reeves. DeRozan down low. Pass to Valanciunas. From deep. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one. Lakers trail by 6. The Beast passes to Reeves. Down low. Here's the Beast. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Pass to Levine. The 3. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Whoa, not known for showing off. Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that?
Wow. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. To the wing, right side. Outside Levine. 4-3. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Murray comes in for Lyles. Monk, he's checked in for LaRavia. And Ellis is subbed in for Levine. The Lakers also with a sub. LeBron, he's checked in for Caruso. Outside Reeves. There's a screen. Shoots over Monk. The offensive rebound. Out to James. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Monk. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Beast has got his 16th rebound on the night. There's the 3. And it's James with the 3.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
The Kings leading. Outside Murray. DeRozan DeRozan against Reeves. Back to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Beast. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
DeRozan outside. Drops in the 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to James. Inside, here's the Beast. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Number 18, taking 2 shots.
That one's no good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Fader on the way. The shot misses. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And here is DeRozan. Doncic pulls down the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's the Beast. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for us.
Here's DeRozan. They kick it out to Murray. Beyond the arc. Keegan for 3.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. You know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
Monk finds DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on James. Murray from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on James. DeRozan to the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. That'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Pass to James. Here's the Beast. Oh, he nails it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The Kings call timeout. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Kings call timeout. James against DeRozan. Murray passes to Monk. Inside. Yes!
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Until they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. good that time. He really wanted that one. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Crafty move. Missed it.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Don't put up no